Hi, Michael here. I'm half in the light and half in the shadows. Today, I want to share with you what I'm learning about a DNA testing service, Ancestry.com. So, my siblings and I pitched in and we bought from my dad a DNA testing kit. I want to make a series of videos about how I'm using DNA to research family history. First, I need to talk about the Ancestry website. So let's go there now. Here are my options: DNA story, DNA matches, and DNA circles. DNA story is ethnicity, origins, and migration. Let's take a quick look at that by clicking on Discover Your DNA Story. That's quite a list. I realized that my irrational hatred for the Irish was just another form of self-loathing. The number at the bottom of the screen refers to time periods of settlement and migration for my DNA community. I'm going to show you what my 1875 looks like. My grandmother's Jewish, and this period is when her parents and grandparents fled Russian pogroms. This is also a time when my ancestors from colonial stock moved from farms to cities. DNA story is on the family history side of genealogy. Family history is more interested in helping you understand your ancestors' lives than the quest to trace your line as far back as you can go. This part requires more input than just your spit. Fill out a pedigree chart to get the most out of this migration feature. We'll talk more about filling out pedigree charts later. Back to your DNA results summary. The middle one, DNA matches, is the one that I spend most time on. I look at other people's pedigrees, where their ancestors lived, and how they are related to other matches. Click View All DNA Matches at the bottom center and see what the match directory looks like. Each page has 50 people in it, and there are 51 pages of cousins. These results are sorted by how much DNA they share with my dad. Ancestry estimates these relationships based on past observations. I can also sort the directory by date. These are all new results. Most of the matches are in the 5th to the 8th cousin range, and they don't have complete pedigrees. The matches that help the most are the ones that have the greatest amount of shared DNA and the most complete and accurate pedigrees. Let's go back to Ancestry DNA Home. Finally, we come to DNA circles. This option is very frustrating for me. I want to join a DNA circle, but I don't know how to join one. It says, for the best chance of being included in a DNA circle, create a free public family tree and add as many generations as you can. Have a family tree, and here's the proof. So, how do I join a DNA circle? No idea. I clicked on the DNA circle, learn more, and never found any information on how to begin in any concrete terms. There are plenty of literature on the methodology of DNA circles, but I have to give up joining it. Now I want to show you two things you can do in test settings, namely link your family tree to the test results and grant other people access to your results. First, I clicked on the setting icon on the right top of the screen. Next, I scroll down halfway down the page and find a shadowy silhouette. Notice right now my dad's test results are linked to a tree, but I want to change that, so I click the edit button. I'm going to hit link to a different family tree and select start tree. It pops up a screen and I get to fill out the tree. Now I want to back out and show you how to grant others access to your account. back to test settings. I'm going to scroll down all the way until I hit the DNA access table. My criteria for granting access to DNA results are if that person won't stop bothering me about my DNA results, or if the person could help me understand the results. As you see, I am a big important manager. There are 3 roles you can assign others. I'm going to send an invitation to the username Taylor_Swift. He's always bothering me about the test results. Finally, before we leave this page, I want you to look at the right side of it. You can download your DNA results. Some other DNA services let you upload these results to their database, but not very many. Okay, let's get out of there. So I just get introduced to you Ancestry DNA's homepage and their test settings. The purpose of this video is to prepare you for what comes next, provide you some context that will allow you to follow my research. The next video, I will go into more detail about the DNA match page and discuss how I use these matches in my genealogical research. Thank you for watching me try to bring light into the shadows.